Pernis. Rummenigge. Gullit. Rijkaard with the... Rummenigge! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And he's away. De Michelis, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's found the way through. It's a mighty effort! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0. He rises! Thuram getting this one clear. Closing in on goal. Rummenigge. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Gullit. Cruyff. And the ball's a good one here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mateus did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Gullit. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's only too happy to take that back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Heads it! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... Can he put it away? No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
Mateus! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's played him through, and he's got the beating of his man. He's found some space. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now who's going to be first to this? And claimed it back swiftly. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Thuram. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gullit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
5 minutes till the break. Mbappe! And that Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There will be 3 minutes at a
That's put
time.
paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Can he get onto this? And the half-time whistle goes.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Vietnam changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Lewis. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Schneider. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hernus. England finding their passes. And it's Luis Suarez. Great ball if he can get there. He's got all. They've done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pull it. He's chosen to go back. Lewis. And the shot! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? De Michelis gets across to intercept that. And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. He is through here. That's an excellent interception. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, delightful ball. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. So good work on the right flank here. Now it's Hullet. And it's Vieira. Rummenigge! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Substitution for England. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8, Johan Cruyff. Number 19, Hannes.
Mateus.
Number
And
23,
here's Shevchenko.
Ferdinand
Griezmann.
Number
Mateus.
15,
Chip
coming on
through.
the field.
He won't be happy with that
Number
one.
22,
Griezmann,
Mateus.
player who needs no introduction.
Griezmann.
And Shevchenko! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mateus, and it's Eto'o. And smartly reclaimed. Vietnam needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's away! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And here's Suarez. Has a go! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Griezmann. Mateus. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mateus. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. Griezmann. Schneider with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Can he get it through? Mateus. And he's managed to get free. Collar. De Michelis promptly onto that, and that is that. Short changes him with that pass. Always onto this. Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good.
nãy giờ thì cắt đến đây rồi, cắt đến đây nha. Ôi cắt đến đây để cắt đến đây.
Không. Không mình đây cắt đến đây thôi. Cắt đến chỉ đến cổ thôi. Cắt
đến đây đúng không?
Bạc con hơi gì đây.
Mắc cơm lên lại bây giờ tôi hát một câu rồi bạn hát tiếp theo anh xem nha. Hay là làm hành động đá luôn không? Gì gặp thôi rồi. Cái này là bài cái gì đó rồi. Hát hai câu này thôi. Này, cái gì đó. Quên hết rồi. Thôi lại. Các bạn đừng ba lần hành động trước đi. Gì là này? Cái này không rồi đi. Rồi.
Để phải cái gì rồi.
Bây giờ thề.
Đúng rồi.
Tại vì còn thông minh.
Đúng rồi. Ok.
Tôi mà. Gì? Như này thôi.
Không.
Chẳng cả.
Đúng rồi. Thêm một bài nữa.
Cái gì cứ viết tình yêu gì trên món tàu.
Đúng rồi, tình yêu gì trên món tàu.
Ở đây là nghe rồi đó. Không yêu ok.
Không.
Quay lại.
Nước mà khâu. Không.
Cái này tắm.
Đi đi.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if he did just miss it, we are... Has a goal! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. He's had it taken off him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great defending, strong and determined. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is...
Big chance!
Bây giờ là tích như vậy hay là buồn
That has earned a reprieve. Struck first time. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Sneijder really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
And Hullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
So what can they make of this? Hullet is in a really good position out wide. And he's gone looking for safety. And claimed it back swiftly. McTominay. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sneijder. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
bây giờ tôi sẽ
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. That's it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chips it through. Now it's Hullet. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's McTominay. Now it's Sneijder. Plays it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood.
And he's had it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And Dijk tries to clear. Cruyff! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to clear it. Played back in. Threads one in. Pass somewhat off target. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be one.
And he's there to belt it away. Chance for the header! That has been knocked clear. Has a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That could spell trouble. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Luis Suarez. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Oh, what a mistake! And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vietnam still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Dijk cuts out the pass. Short changes him with that pass. Can he latch on to this?
Substitutions taking place.
Yaya Toure. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And Dijk spots it and intercepts. No way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And they've got a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's gone loose.
Vietnam are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well read, nice interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Eto, he can run onto that. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Rafael Leao, he's looking for the runner here. Pass is just off target.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19. Rafael Leao. Coming on the field. Number 18. Adriano.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
21.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Substitution.
And he's heaved it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He's had a hit! Rummenigge gets it away. And it's Ed Nielsen. Danger averted for now. Tries to dink it through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Ed Nielsen chipped through.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Cleared away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides...
Cái gì?
10 giờ.
Cái bạn giờ á.
10 giờ. Tụi mình sao giờ là 7 giờ.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pullet might just make this. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see him...
And the shots! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's going to go a long way. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Pullet. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That has been cut short. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that should get the job done. Now it's Mbappe.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
There's no flag. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Cuts out the supply. Rummenigge. That's a throw. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
What quality ball. Thuram cuts it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Schneider. Ernest. Yeah. Well seen. He saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Works it forward. Gullit. Rummenigge. He's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's only too happy to take that back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the counter is on. Gullit. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. That's very neat. Roberto Carlos. Terrific header! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have, never knowing they're beaten.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
Now the finish! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Germany go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. Gullit hits one. It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Long time, excellent interception. Pinches it off him. Now then, the ball's come loose. Roberto Carlos. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pullets. There's the hit! Chance here to counter. Yeah. No way through. Vietnam do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Cruyff. Yeah. That's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Back into the middle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Expertly cut out, really nicely
The
done.
attendance for this match was
Vietnam showing
71,000.
a little more agency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Has a go! It's a sharp pass. Rijkaard goes sliding in. Oh, great chance! Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Very well to take that back. The most accurate pass.
Vietnam may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Schneider being manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Collar. He won't be happy with that one. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
phải ông trời cho con được về được không?
Đó bà làm như vậy mới được. Nhưng mà bà nó chỉ
Substitution for Germany.
Corner number 2 then.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 20, Pele. Number 5,
Germany are looking to go forward now.
Gullit. Coming on the field,
Platini.
number
Over
11,
75 minutes on the clock now. And he's can he finish? And he hits the net. And with that goal comes comfort. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Haaland is herring after that one. Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that was vital. He's had a shot! Saliba.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Nicked it back. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Opts to play it. He's having a go! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Nesta. No, that was never going to make it. Seedorf. He can run onto that. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
2 added minutes has been
He is
indicated.
slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is... And time is up. Vietnam illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start.
Em bà làm như này đi. Đấy bà làm như này nè. Như này. Wow. Em có chân có tay. Mình đừng có tay lên. Ok. Đưa tay lên. Ui.
Đó, không để lâu được. Cái tay mình mới để lâu được. Con này chưa được để tới 1 phút đấy. Ta còn có thể giơ chân lên với lại cụt tay nè.
Đâu ta chân cùng trộn cái chuối ra nào. Đâu thử trộn cái chuối đi.
Một thùng. Trồng dưới biển được thôi.
Trộn cái chuối á.
Dưới biển đi.
Đúng rồi. Như này xong rồi. Nhưng mà
Á tờ sĩ. Này chưa? Nhưng mà nó có làm được không? Bỏ thôi, ngủ thôi.
Bảo. Mấy giờ rồi?
Bỏ mà.
Bố anh mấy giờ rồi?
10 rưỡi rồi, đi ngủ đi.
Hả?
10 rưỡi rồi.
Mình rết rồi phải đi ngủ. 11.
Còn 40 phút nữa. Không, nếu mà gặp trai đẹp á, nếu mà gặp trai đẹp ngoài đời chúng ta kiểu như tụi mình diễn kìa kìa.
Rồi, đó là ở đây. Không có là ông cô đang lái xe đi học. Em vừa nói
Bố tôi cũng vậy á.
ai là chị đi học rồi.
Nhưng mà cứ nhìn em. Nhưng mà lúc nào lâu lâu
Bây giờ bạn chạm vào tôi cái thứ gì trên người thì tôi sẽ hỏi bạn cái đó.
Rồi, sau lại nè. Lại đây. Đây lại nè.
Rồi bây giờ bạn chạm đi. Rồi chạm gì khác người tay đi chạm gì.
Của bạn làm như vậy được không? Không, bạn sờ vào cổ đi như thế nào? Đây nào. Sờ.
Em đi có thể. Em đi không bị vậy á.
Quý vị chứ sao bạn sờ nhỏ?
Hỏi anh chả. Tôi có 2 răng.
Tôi có 10 cái răng.
Tôi có 50 cái răng.
Tôi có 100 cái răng.
Tôi có 1.000 cái răng.
Tôi có 1 triệu cái răng.
Tôi có hàng trăm cái virus trong răng.
Tôi có vô hiệu cái răng. Biết vô hiệu là gì không? Vô hiệu biết là gì không? Là tất cả giống như 100, 1.000, 1 triệu mấy luôn đó. Là
Giới hạn. Tôi có giới hạn chức năng. Tôi có vô hạn con ký sinh trùng.
tôi có giới hạn chức năng. Tôi có vô hạn chức năng. Tôi có 1 triệu. Tôi có 1 triệu con virus. Tôi có 1 triệu con vi khuẩn. Tôi có 1 triệu con Dinosaurier. Tôi có 1 triệu con trong bụng. Tôi có 1 triệu con lá bồ bụi. Tôi có 1 triệu con.
Em thấy là bà làm như này. Không được. Không được để thẳng như này. Không được để thẳng được.
Đây cái dơ lớn không? Đây.
Đây là một cái có khi ba
Ba biết ghê.
ba biết gì đấy. Ba biết chưa nữa.
Không, ba biết hơn đời cũ kiểu. Người ta là cái tấm biển trong suốt đúng không? Còn chúng ta kiểu ba biết ghê. Ba biết ghê. Like a lasting. Yeah, cắt được chân máy rồi. Thế con búp bê nó sẽ được ăn đi. Mày chặt như thế này đi. Thế con búp bê sẽ được kiểu bay lên trên bầu trời. Để tôi bế bạn. Không sao đâu, không sao đâu. Không sao đâu, không sao đâu. Tôi bế không được hả? Bạn biết tôi bao nhiêu ký không?
Bạn nhé.
20 ký. Bạn bao nhiêu ký? Không cho đâu. Không cho đâu.
I can't get to go light or you can.
Chồng của con đêm hôm qua chồng của con đi xa rồi.
Chết rồi.
Chết rồi. Chết rồi. Chết rồi. Chết rồi. Chết rồi. Thôi cái này tôi tự làm được. Thôi đi ngủ đi, cách tình yêu thôi. Tôi ho ra vui tợn.
Bây giờ bạn chịu đi.
Bút đây là bây giờ trên bài của mình nha. Bây giờ tôi sẽ làm bạn, tôi đứng yên cùng các bạn luôn.
Tại tôi tên là robot thì giống như robot của bên này. Đừng nghe cười. Muốn làm bạn tôi. Tôi là
đây rồi lái xe đạp đi nha.
Không, bạn lái xe thì tôi ngồi bên đây, bạn ngồi đây lái xe mình tôi ngồi bên này.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Van Dijk cuts it out. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely intercepted. Ooh, can he get onto this? Thuram cuts out the cross. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No luck with that dink over the top. Shanghai Shenhua have it back and can go again. Good looking ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's fabulous. In he goes again. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Now that's well seen too. Let's pull it. That looks a cracking ball. And Dijk clears it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Still goalless. It's a good foot in there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Nesta.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Vung Tàu-Old Man. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
And I think often underrated. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ball's gone astray. Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe, the pass is intercepted. Mateus. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Mbappe. Schneider. It's Schneider! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper's dealt with that. He's found a way past. He's tried one. That was mighty close. And it's Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rijkaard. Oh, that's well spotted. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. Maldini getting this one clear. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Schneider. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Mateus. He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Gullit. Mateus. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 3 coming up. can spring out of defence. Pullet stood up well to it there. Well, there's the clearance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Neymar. Shanghai Shenhua finding their passes. Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found the way through. Turns and the shot! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds.
And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Vietnam lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
This is decent hit! And again! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Shanghai Shenhua grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Back into the middle. Rijkaard. Vietnam come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Not gone well. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he's being shifted off it. Bullets being hunted in pace.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Up he goes! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pullet is herring after that one. That is good alertness. Played up towards the front line. That's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge spread out to the left. Yeah. Schneider. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Gullit. Now they can break here. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Out to the right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's played him through. Danger averted for now. And here's Schneider. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes in for the header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now the finish! And that would have won it.
Rummenigge really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20, Matthew. Number 8.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Number 9.
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 22, Frank Lampard. Number 13, Iniesta. Number 11, Jan Koller. Number 20.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rijkaard. It's a lovely, neat pass. Schneider! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar. Big chance! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
substitution.
Shanghai Shenhua making another change here. Ronaldinho getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Lampard. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now, can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And Dijk calmly anticipates. Ronaldinho. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Qua đà chưa có đúng không? Ô, đẹp luôn. Cái đó là vô chưa? Vô rồi. Vô chưa không vô được á. Thôi để vô rồi. Của nó ô hú.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So that's got things underway. That's a throw. Now it's Lampard. Mateus. Lampard. Get a throw in. Was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just...
There's the hit! There's a look and plays it forward. Vieira spots it and intercepts. That's a shade optimistic. Good-looking ball. Nicked it back promptly. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe, always onto this. Now it's Gullit. Gullit gets through on his own. Gullit couldn't quite force his way through this time, but oh, terrible pass. Rijkaard makes the interception. Now that's well seen too. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good-looking ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Schneider. Great chance! Goal!
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Schneider. He's picked his way through. Vieira wins the duel this time. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Schneider. Gullit is herring after that one. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, they've got it again. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, great play. And the shot. It's there. They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Bale. Mateus. Gullit. Nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. Works it forward. And here's Bale. Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Chance to shoot now. Has a goal! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! Number 8, Ruud Gullit!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Vietnam come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And Dyke gets over and intercepts. He's quick to get it clear again. Vietnam do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram is there to clear. Gilberto Silva. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now it's Mbappe. He's got tall. They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
And the shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Pass is just off target. So we've reached the hour mark. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's headed upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cleared without complication. And he can clear it away. That is good alertness. And he cuts out the supply. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Sneijder. And there's green grass ahead. And the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Sneijder demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Sneijder. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mateus, just about up to 75 minutes. Schneider pinches it off him. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Tries a shot! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Vietnam are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gilberto Silva. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution.
And that's definitely not his best. Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's quick to snatch it back. Shot a goal! Well, it was a chance, but neat and drink for the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Lahm. That is a great pick out. He's had a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that. Pass interception, his positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Schneider. Vieira gets a foot in here. Messi. Out of play for a throw. Bale. Vieira. So that's it. It is all over. Vietnam really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is...
các bạn
Đâu không nấu thịt lợn được.
có nấu được đâu.
Thì nấu là cái gì?
Chứ
Được 2 đồng. Mất đến mấy đồng.
đây là những cái bạn là ngoài em nhưng mà
Rồi bắt rồi.
đấy kiểu
Mẹ cứ là mua thịt lợn không? Mua mua. Rồi nó về bảo là nó mua bít tết. Rồi nó tập về xã. Giờ ta chỉ có 2 đồng. Rồi nó cho hỏi sao à? Rồi nó lại cứ ai biết gì đâu.
không là không biết người ta bảo thế này.
Bây giờ nó bây giờ thì phải bạn. Đấy nữa rồi. 23 rồi. Bây giờ thì phải bạn.
Mình có FIFA không tôi từng gánh bạn luôn mà gánh phòng đơn luôn đó.
Ok, mình xin bạn. Không có chuyện gì đâu. Mình xin bạn. Những cái thằng yếu yếu thôi cũng có thằng mạnh cho bạn. Là chơi cái gì vậy? Có mấy sách nè. Rồi.
Tôi phải tận on. Đúng rồi, đúng rồi. Ở trên là bạn không từ họ với chị bạn làm.
Ôi, ê.
1 rưỡi rồi nha. 1 rưỡi rồi nhanh. Chưa đủ đâu con ơi. Té đủ nào.
Bố chửi mẹ rồi. Mẹ bạn ngồi. Nếu mà nó cho thì mới cái xuống thì bắn được rồi. Trời ơi.
Té đi nha. Em dễ té. Dễ té nha em.
Ủa, hồi nãy con về đèn mà.
Tàn nữa. Trước khi đi ngủ phải tè.
Nhưng mà con không mắc.
Không mắc mà tè. Tôi đã dầm bây giờ đó. Muốn nước mắm rồi hả? Muốn hưởng nước mắm rồi hả? Dậy lên, đi té đây.
Đây là treo. Treo. Đây chà, làm chưa? Này. Mà cơ. Cái gì đây nha.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Nunez getting this one clear. China have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super find. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Saka. He is through here. Oh, what has happened here? That'll be a throw. And here's Saka. Chance with a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And now the breakaway. Well timed, excellent interception. Saka. Nunez. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, easy pickings there. Schneider. Mbappe. And now they can clear their lines. That is a great ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's really well cleared. Mbappe. Bayer has that under control. Saka.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Hullet. Nicely intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Costa Curta cuts it out. Xavi. Schneider. Now it's Mbappe. Baresi calmly anticipates. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Schneider. Maradona. He's in plenty of space here. Nunez. No, it's not getting there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bayer punts it upfield. Davids short changes him with that pass. Mbappe chasing after it. And that's put paid to a promising move. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now this could be a real chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
Maradona very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Xavi. Xavi puts his foot on the gas. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Bayer deals with it effortlessly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Davids gets across to intercept that, and he can clear it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Xavi.
And the action is back on the way.
18, Mbappe.
Vietnam come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Now it's Luis Suarez. He gets big. It's a goal. Pullins duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Vietnam give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Bale. That has been cut short. That's been cut out, well played. Works it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is a little undercooked. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bale looking to add to his goal. Belts one. So, third corner of the game. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's going to go a long way. Vietnam have reclaimed it. And here's Hullet. Baresi clears. Throw in. Darwin. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Bale. Foot in. Oh, it's come loose. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nunez hits one! That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Matthäus. Number 24, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 22.
He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And a header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Bale.
That's just playing it safe and simple. This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Good ball over the top. And it's Schneider. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's gone looking for safety. Lampard, Schneider. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Vietnam are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And he's managed to gift it back. Cafu gets rid without sophistication.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That's just playing it safe and simple. China Probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's an excellent interception. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He's gone for goal. And the referee brings it to a close. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too
Hello,
much riding on
everybody,
it,
and
but
welcome to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's burst through! Luis Suarez!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hullet, and Hullet! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Dyke spots it and intercepts. Now, Casemiro has been a serial winner throughout his career, and it didn't take long for him to lift his first trophy in England.
Yeah, and he opened the scoring in the final with a header.
Yes, he did, and that turned out to be the winning goal. First time his side had won the competition since 2017, and his impact was immediate. Hullet is onto it in a flash. McTominay, and smartly reclaimed.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Vietnam are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been...
Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. McTominay cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Still goalless. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dumfries is there, and he can get that clear. A searching ball that into space. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Schneider. Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Schneider. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Schneider deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Dumfries is looking to influence the game from out wide. And they've got rid. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Vieira cuts out the pass. He's one-on-one! Real, and the finish! Goal! That really is. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Schneider with the cross. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That pass has been well intercepted. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Eto'o, and that's played in low. Not pretty, but it gets the job. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's gone looking for safety. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lampard.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Petit gets across to intercept that.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And it's Schneider.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Bale. Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Vietnam, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's a super give and go. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! That's going right the way across. Serginho. And it's Hullet. Well read, nice interception. Ronaldinho. And That interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Hullet. Nicked it back promptly. Bergomi cuts out the pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's on his way! Oh, he's got a... Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Irwin is in a really good position out wide. Looking for the runner. Vietnam are opting for an early change in personnel. They decided against waiting until half-time. Gently done. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Bergomi gets it away. Now it's Bale. Nesta concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And it's Sneijder. Mbappe! Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Serginho. Vieira. And it's Hullet. De Michelis gets over and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared. This possibly the last play of the half. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field is number 24, Johan Cruyff.
And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Gilberto Silva makes the interception. And he thumps it clear. Petit.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Schneider. De Michelis is there and he can get that clear. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Hullet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nesta. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Eto'o. In with the challenge. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. He's got away. Plays it in low. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
Well, who saw that coming? Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe! Cleared without hesitation.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match
Defence
was
just about came out on top, but they
72,306.
were certainly tested.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That's a throw. Vieira, Bale, Ronaldinho. It's a mighty effort! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
5 minutes is number 11.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
14,
third corner of the game.
Gilberto Silva. Number 8, Hullet. Coming on the field. Number
Last-ditch
13,
defending, but that'll do.
Iniesta. Number
Neither of these
11,
two want to come off
Jürgen
second best.
Klopp. Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Vietnam will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. brilliantly cut out. Serginho. Aim forwards. Collier. Hits one! Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Danger averted for now. Nesta. He's played it long, played back in. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he's there to belt it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Some good persistent defending here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Keeper's ball.
Vietnam really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And it's Vieira. He's found a way through. And he's there to clear it. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. No, he's not getting his way this time. Collier. That has been cut short. And he's managed to get rid. Torres. Torres.
That's good play from him.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.